guys, it's your girl Talana and welcome back! Today I am joined here with my mom and my brother, Kedrick. Us Gen Z kids are going to be asking my Gen X mom some questions that we don't usually ask.
And I'm going to be asking you guys some stuff too.
How did it feel to actually go outside as a kid?
We actually went outside like most of the time. It's so weird that you guys don't do that.
Since I was born in 2001, I was the last year of kids that actually kind of went outside a little until I was in like 5th grade, and then we stopped doing it.
To explain to you, not only did we go outside all the time, but our parents never knew where we were. It was a little bit safer world back then, but they never knew, like they'd be like, see you tonight, you know, be home when the street light comes on, and so we'd go out and play. They didn't know who we were playing with, where we were, we could have been miles away, we'd ride our bikes wherever. It was really fun, but it was kind of dangerous when you do that now, like, did my parents care about me? I don't know.
Yeah, like now like parents track their phones and like, or like call me, and it's like you guys couldn't call your parents.
You couldn't call our parents, unless there was a payphone and you happen to have a couple dimes on you, which is so stupid.
Couple dimes? What's a dime? Do you know what a dime is?
Okay, the question I have for Gen Z is, how does it feel to always win first place in everything?
You get a participation award.
You can't even know how to read, and you're like, here's a reading award.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like that is like a big problem. Your generation raising us just decided that we're perfect.
I did not raise my kids like that, but for some reason everyone else
No,
did.
only, you know, one of the 4 kids is perfect.
It's me, right?
Sure.
So, like, what did you do? There was no internet.
I don't know what we did, but we watched TV a lot. Like, we watched Brady Bunch. Saturday cartoons, that was like a big deal. You would get up early on Saturday, like 6 a.m., because that was the only time cartoons were on. If you missed them, you never saw them again. You couldn't watch a DVD of it like 400 times like you did of Nemo. Really? Like, tragic. And then, I mean, you had to watch commercials and stuff, so it's kind of a bummer. You had a hard life.
Oh, we also don't have commercials anymore.
Because they have no attention span at all.
Yeah. As Kater starts like, what's this poster of? How truly were Apple II computers?
He thought it was just the top of the line. It was hilarious. I mean, it was so bad. I made a dot matrix printer, so go like, and then your modem, and you're like.
What was it like living in the 1700s?
Did you witness the wheel being created?
No, but I did witness the microwave being created, which was I don't know how I lived without that.
Wait, what did you do? Like, campfire? Or what?
No, I'm like, what did you use instead? Ovens? No, well, I didn't use anything, clearly, you know.
I mean, we still don't use our fucking oven.
No, we still don't use
On our land, we literally use our oven in our trailer as an art oven, and it holds all our art supplies because we've never used it.
It's a camp.
What was it like having family dinners every night?
Awful. My mom would make food, which usually wasn't that good, and you had to eat every bite. Not like you guys were like, I will eat macaroni and cheese. The only good thing was we did have a dog, so sometimes I'd slip him a little bit of it. So I think the biggest thing for you guys that I think is an awful thing is the school shootings. I think that, like, for me, is the big stressful thing, and I'm really glad you're not in school right now, because that's something I always worry about. So it's been a part of your life always, so it's not a big deal.
I mean, we haven't had a school shooting, but we've had school shooting threats and bomb threats. And there was one like the day after the Parkland shooting.
I remember that.
That was the worst. That was so scary. A shooting threat the day after. I was in the auditorium, least safe place in the whole school, and we hear the fire alarm go off. And I swear to God, I've never seen a classroom get so like. And my teacher was like, we have to go outside, and I'm like, after you, ma'am. I'm like, I'm not going outside, like, literally, like, send me home if you want.
Things, we didn't do anything. We were just pretty sure Russia was gonna blow us up.
That little thing.
And there was nothing we could do, like, we just kind of, boop, you're alive, boop, you're dead.
Like, differences in our safety.
We picked up popcorn asbestos off the ceiling.
I mean, like, you guys didn't wear seatbelts either.
We had lead-based paint.
Tasty. Like, 70s and 80s clothes are coming back in style. Like, your styles from when you were little are, like, recycling.
It's interesting. I don't know.
Did you like the styles?
It's okay. I actually like 90s styles a lot better. Why do you like TikTok so much?
A year or two before me, there was Vine, and then
Vine was good. I liked Vine.
people stopped using it, and then started using YouTube, and then they created Musical.ly, which was like not even close to being as popular as, and so then TikTok bought out Musical.ly, and then basically made it a mix of Musical.ly and Vine. It's for people with small like attention spans.
How do you think social media has affected your life? Because obviously that's something that we didn't have. We would just
you know, bully people in front of them.
I didn't bully people, but other people bullied people, you know, right to their faces or through notes.
I mean, yeah, people are a lot meaner on social media. Other circumstances, I guess people are nicer.
Like all the non-verbal cues aren't there, so you can't
Right.
tell tone and like inflection. Emojis, capital letters.
Yeah, but not all capitals or you're yelling at people.
Yeah. But if you have all capitals,
Then you're in trouble.
Like the crying laughing emoji. I don't like that emoji.
well,
Okay, so you're just
We're not getting
against
into
the emoji.
Yes.
We're not getting into your emotional preferences.
people your age care way more about appearance.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are so cool with that. Like, you don't care if someone's overweight or someone is a different race or anything like that. And we were kind of taught to be judgy and you had to be thin and you had to look perfect and all that stuff. That's a really cool thing about your generation because you guys are open to everyone and you're not homophobic or anything like that.
I mean, it seems like other people don't care that much about, like, other people's differences, but, like, there's still lots of people that are, like, insecure about it, I guess.
Like, probably our kids are gonna be way more accepting than us. There's a lot of people your age that haven't even gotten used to, like, gay people having rights, or,
Right. Oh, yeah.
like, there's a lot of people your age that are still racist and stuff, and it's like,
And don't like transgenders and things like that. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of racists, sadly. Some friends that I didn't know were racist.
Until recent election happened.
there's like a lot of differences in the importance of college.
It was kind of like you had to go to college, and I wanted to go to college, and I love getting educated, so that's awesome, but like you had to, or you wouldn't get a good job. For the amount of money you have to pay of college, it's really just not worth it. And when you look at some of the most famous people and the most successful people in the world, they didn't go to college, or didn't finish college rather. It's so expensive now that you have to really look at it and go, am I going to make enough money when I'm done with this 4 years to be able to make up for it? Unless you're getting a really incredible job, you're not going to.
I feel like college is only important for people that are going into things where you need the certification. So science, engineering degrees, you need to go to med school to become a doctor.
Absolutely.
You
right.
need to go get a master's to do psychology.
Yeah.
You need to go do this.
You can take classes online
Yeah.
and stuff like that and then get certified in certain things or just be awesome at what you do. If you're doing hands-on training with something and you go into a job and you're get someone who maybe has a 4.0 at ASU or something, I would pick the person that actually knows how to do it and has real life skills rather than just theory skills. Like when I went to college, it was $600 a semester to go to the University of Arizona. Now it's $15,000 a semester.
Your generation does not mental health, like when you're growing up. Like
Yeah.
no one talked about that.
Right. I cared about mental health always. I'm a big advocate. Yeah, my parents would be like, you're gonna go to a shrink? Oh, you're crazy. You know, I think there's so many people still in my generation that believe that, and then definitely in the boomer generation. But there's nothing wrong with getting mental health help, and it really needs to be part of our national health care. Like, everyone should get free mental health care. That's kind of a basic. I'm getting off in a political again. I don't ever do that, do I?
No, if everyone went to therapy, the world would be a better place.
Oh, yes. And there's still people, like, if you're taking any antidepressants that go, oh my gosh, so-and-so's taking antidepressants. Like, who cares? Do you know how many people, like, half the country is on antidepressants. So one last question I have is obviously the vaping and the juuling, just really ridiculous right now, and your generation doesn't seem to think it's dangerous because it's all good marketing when it is actually just as dangerous, maybe more than smoking. They don't know yet. Like, what percent do you think are juuling or vaping?
Dude, the school sent out a letter saying it was 20%, and I
that is a joke.
was dying. 3 or 4 people that don't.
3 or 4 people that don't.
It's a big problem, and I always say anything going in your lungs that's not oxygen is
Not good for you.
Like,
Well-
at least 60%.
at least. The stalls would be taken the entire lunch period by people juuling. Nobody in the world can tell me I can't pee. If teachers tell me I can't pee, I'm like, too bad, I'm gonna go pee. I'm like, I can do it on your desk or I can do it in the bathroom, like, whatever works for you. I went in, I literally yelled, I'm like, if you're fucking juuling, get the hell out of the stalls.
I'm literally gonna piss on the floor right now.
And I came out, and then these 2 girls were standing there, like, super just like, and then they were like, that's the juuling stall. And I'm like,
Right.
things coming out about juuling that it like causes different types of tumors in your lungs that like scientists literally don't know anything about. It's literally like cigarettes acting a lot faster because I feel like juuling hasn't been that thing for that long. It's awful, especially with coronavirus. Like, please don't. Just take a break. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media at Talana Jordan and let me know if you want to see another video like this. Thank you, Mom, for asking me questions and letting me ask you some questions about your generation, and thank you for helping me give her some answers. And I will see you guys next week. Peace!
It's a leg warmer.
Something that warms your leg.